on my camera. You turn on your laptop or your phone to do this workout. And again, we only did two of the two supersets, 2 sets of